G'day and hello beautiful people, it is Mimwell here and it is time for some more rating. Now I know I got a bit slack on the rating aspect and it's been quite a bit of time since the last video, but I haven't forgotten any of your suggestions, so there will be a Telltale team in here, also an All Jesus team, and per usual if you do want to see a particular team in action, then just leave a comment below and I'm more than happy to give it a go. No matter how crazy or ridiculous it seems, throw it out there and I'm more than happy to try. I'm more than happy to rack up some losses in my column. I don't really particularly care about that at this point. I use ridiculous teams as it is and stupid teams. Like I've tried raiding with 2-man teams, I do 3-man teams quite often, I do teams without leader skills, teams that are all tier 1, level 1, you know, I do ridiculous raiding teams and sometimes it's a train wreck and I get absolutely slaughterhouse, but sometimes I seem to fluke my way through it. You know, I guess it's a way for me to test my tactics and skills in this game, being that I'm so used to just slaughterhousing people with my regular teams. Sometimes I even take my regular teams into the completely opposite trait and see how far they can actually go when it comes to that. Sometimes they win, which is surprising, and sometimes they get slaughtered, which, you know, isn't that surprising. But we'll move on from the rating right now and we'll just talk about some general updates and I guess general chat when it comes to the channel. Now you probably noticed that lately I haven't been uploading as frequently as I usually do, and that's just purely because I've been really busy with work and I also just took on a double degree, so I'm a bit busy with the study, the work, you know, you pump that all in together and then getting down to editing sometimes it takes a back step, unfortunately, so that's why the content isn't coming out as frequently as it once did, but not to worry at all. I'm trying to, I guess, focus more on quality rather than quantity. I think in the early days of this channel I did focus more on quantity and I was trying to pump them out daily, but now I'm going to focus more on quality and sort of take my time with the content and hopefully make it a better quality video and a lot easier to understand me because I take the time and I'm not trying to, you know, say 1,000 words per minute, though I'm pretty sure I'm probably talking like that right now, but that's okay. So don't worry about it too much. Like I said, the content will be coming out, and I guess just purely because I did actually go casual on this game, I don't really have as much content stacked up or anything like that because I don't play it as much, but there'll still be stuff coming out, and that's probably a good time to actually say, if you do want to see any particular aspect of the Walking Dead Road to Survival or know anything or anything that interests you that you would like me to talk about, leave a comment below and throw it out there and I'm more than happy to do a video on it, because like I said, my days will eventually come to the end of this. My region is pretty much on the verge of extinction, so I will cease playing I'm not going to say put a timeline to it or say very soon or anything like that because I honestly don't know, but it's probably the best time now if you want to see anything to throw it out there and let me know, because I don't know how much longer it's going to actually last with this game. Now also, I probably want to talk about future content because like I said, I'm focusing more on quality rather than quantity, and I will be moving more towards my console gaming, which is going to be a lot heavier on the editing and time consumption and things like that, so you probably won't see that as frequent as you would, you know, when I was doing daily uploads and things like that. And basically I've took on a lot of different console games. I am playing a fair few of them. I think I've mentioned it in previous videos. I won't mention it too much now because you'll actually start seeing the videos come out very soon. I'm now shooting actually in 1080 HD right now, so the quality is much better, the picture quality, to what my early console was at the 720 and things like that, so it's much better quality now, and hopefully I can sort of pick that up with the editing and things like that and take my time that bit more rather than frequently uploading. I'll just take my time with it that bit. But don't get thrown off by the fact that I'm not uploading daily. There will be videos coming out. I'm just going to take my time with them, and if I don't upload for 4 days or something like that, it's usually because I'm busy with work and uni, so I don't have the time to actually sit down and sort of upload the channel. Unfortunately, you know, this channel, though it is a passion and a hobby of mine, it probably takes a backseat when it comes to my work, university and family like that. Just being that, you know, like I said, they're much more productive things for me in life over the channel and much more important at this stage. I'm not saying that I don't love doing this, because I do. It's just that I've got to concentrate on the things that I guess in a way are more important and more effective for my future. So don't worry if I'm not around, you know, as much as I used to. I'll still be around. It's just I've got to concentrate on other things in life, which sometimes takes away the time that or the spare time I need to actually do this. But I will try and upload as frequently as possible at the highest quality that I can. But I hope you are enjoying the channel, and if you do have any suggestions for any games you want to see me play, I do predominantly play on Xbox One, though I do play on PC and things like that, then please do those suggestions. There will be a fair few games coming out and things like that, and of course more Walking Dead Road to Survival content. But I hope you did enjoy that raid video. It's probably a long overdue video, but as always, thank you for watching.